How about I drop you 3 jobs where you don't need no degree. You don't need nothing but a high school diploma or GED. Happy Vlogmas, come with me to work from home, and I'm about to order me some food right now. I'm on break, and yeah, let's just go and have a little fun. I really don't even know what I'm gonna do today, but I'm gonna try to do something interesting, I guess, or fun. I don't know, but like sometimes I feel like my life is not that interesting. But I mean, I am a mom, and I just try to do the best I can as a mom. And I work from home, so maybe I can give you guys a little tips on, you know, how you can land a work from home job for the ones that do want to work from home. And I will talk about the ups and the downs from working from home as well. You know, because when you work from home, I just know you barely see the sun, you barely see the grass. It's just home, home, home. And then, I don't know. I just feel like me wanting to be a content creator, your girl had to get her a work from home job. But a lot of people think work from home jobs is like so laid back and so easy, but a lot of work from home jobs is not laid back and easy. And especially with the field that I chose, I am needed. Let's just put it like that. I am needed on the phones. I don't have to be on the phones all day, 24/7, every 10 minutes, every 5 minutes. I don't. But like every 20 to 40 minutes, I do, if that makes sense. So it's still okay. Like, you know, good look out. In between, I should put some lipstick or lip gloss on because I feel like my lips are like super ashy, and I should have fixed my eyelash because I feel like this one over here is just like leaning on me, but it's all good. Thank you. You too. Alrighty, got my food. I really shouldn't be making it stop because I really feel like it's gonna tap into my 30-minute break. You know, 30-minute breaks are like not nothing. It's not nothing. When you're working, 30 minutes just go by like that. But I don't know, I just been passing by this Hallmark store, and I just want to go in because, yeah, I guess because I just want to feel a little festive. I'm not feeling very Vlogmasy today, okay? Not very Vlogmasy. So I'm gonna stop into the Hallmark place and take y'all with me really quick, okay? And I've never been into this store, so we can just go into this store together real quick. It might take me nothing but 2 minutes because, like I said, I only got a 30-minute break. So yeah, and this side part is making my eyelash lean, and I don't like that. It make me look a little funny looking. Look at me, about to leave my car running, and I don't care. I just want to see what the Hallmark store has. I know they're gonna be like, nobody never comes in here because it looks like nobody's in there now. Let me flip the camera over. Hello. Just looking around. Never been in a Hallmark store. It's nice.
I know, because there aren't many around. Oh, she's taking a picture. She's so happy.
I think I am happy to be here.
This lady did that the other night. Her daughters were waiting on her. She called them. And they came in.
Alrighty, we are here. Very festive. I don't know, I'm trying to find something to put me in a holiday mood, and I think I found the place. Ooh, what's that? So cute. Let's see what else we can find. Pillows, couple outfits, Hallmark sale clothes. That's pretty cool. Awesome. Blankets.
About this house in Griffin Park.
Holiday t-shirts. Ooh.
Oh, yeah. She said it's on TikTok it went viral. I've heard they decorate. You might want to.
So pretty.
You know where it is? Yeah. Look at that. I know. They had that. Yeah, they had that special.
Don't want to pick it up.
Yeah. No, look at it.
Look, don't want to pick it up because if I break it, I might have to pay.
Oh, no, you won't break it. Can I help you?
Very beautiful.
Hello? That's so funny. Yes, these stores used to be
And
big.
beautiful
Back in the days
candles.
when we had malls.
You know what I'm doing? I'm going to buy a candle. How about that? I'm going to buy a candle. And we're just going to light it up and smell it. I guess Christmas ornaments. So nice. Ooh, lovely. And we have Christmas books. So nice. And Hallmark sale shoes. Beautiful shoes. But how about we buy a candle today? Try one of Hallmark candles out. Would that be cool? I'm gonna get a tiny one though. I bet it's $20 for one candle. $7.49 for one. Christmas. And I got my Hallmark bag. So excited. Can't wait to smell them. I don't know. I was just feeling a little festive. And I just decided to stop somewhere. I wanted to take y'all somewhere because other than that, we was gonna be in the house. I swear, by the time I made it here, like, them 30 minutes be over with. Them 30 minutes be over with. But I said I was gonna do this Vlogmas. Not only that, I got a meeting in 3 minutes, like, bro. But yeah, what I got here is a sunrise crunch. What is these? So what I got here is a sunrise punch, and I have the Santa Fe chicken. The Santa Fe chicken, it's all right. It ain't nothing special, but what it has is chicken, which it kind of tastes like, the chicken kind of tastes like canned chicken. And also got like beans and pico de gallo. It's good. But yeah, I guess after this meeting, I wish I can have a little mukbang, but my food's gonna be cold by then. But I guess after this meeting, we'll talk a little bit about working from home, how to get a work from home job, pros and cons, so you can know if you want a work from home job or not. Okay, I'm back. And I want to talk about work from home jobs and how you can land one if you want one. Now, it don't matter where you used to work, as long as you tailor your resume correctly. Now, we can start off with the job I used to work, because this is my first work from home job, and I've been with the company for a while. But let me tell you how I landed my work from home job, and hopefully it can help you. All I gotta do is tailor your resume, but I'm going to give you an example of what I mean by tailor your resume. For one, you got to know what you're applying for and see the requirements. A lot of work from home jobs, all you need is a high school diploma or GED, and you just got to tailor your resume and make it look like it's work from home. And I know you're like, how you can do that? Okay, let me tell you about my old job. In my old job, I would be on the computers, then I'll get up, go get the patient. Sometimes they needed shots, sometimes they needed EKGs. Just a lot of hands-on work. Like, they needed me to take their vitals, their temperature, their blood pressure. The list goes on and on. But also, I was making phone calls to the patient for their pharmacy or to schedule an appointment. So I put that on my resume instead of that I, did injections, that I did vitals. Well, I made sure I put that first. I put the vitals and the hands-on work at the bottom so I can look knowledgeable in my position, but mainly, if I faxed some papers over, I put that. If I had answered phones, I put that. If I spoke with practice provider to provider, I did that. If I called the pharmacy, I put that in my description. So, yeah. So that's how it worked. Like, okay, let's just say I was working at McDonald's, right? So what I'll put in my description is I answered the phones, I was on the cash register, I did inventory, I handled money. And money is considered like remote because you got to calculate at the end of your shift like what was in your register. So I would do stuff like that. And you're even more luckier if you were some form of assistant manager, because I'll put all computer work that I did as far as sending emails, sending in for interviews, hiring, stuff like that. But yeah, but that's how you're going to tailor your resume. And if you want more information, I have a work from home TikTok channel that you can go follow. Now, let's talk about the pros and the cons of working from home. Because a lot of people want to work from home, but they think, oh, it's cool, it's easy. But man, when I tell you working from home is not for the weak. It's not for the weak. You have to be well-grounded, you have to be focused, and you have to stay on task. Because no matter what work from home job you work, you're going to always have to be on somebody's system, point system, be on task. Now, my job, they don't do points. They do write-ups, but they don't do like point system like if you're late. Now, I will say that's a benefit in that, like, I can clock in at 8:15 and 8:30 if I wanted to, versus having to clock in right there at 8. I can clock in at 8:15, 8:30 and just start my shift. Now, that is something that I do like about working from home, versus having to be out there and I have to be there at 8 every time, 8. Because sometimes your girl be running behind. Sometimes I'll be running behind getting the kids up, or I had a long night, And also, something I can't say like a con about working from home, when you're always at home, you kind of think about outside, you think about wanting to be outside a little bit. Like, every first chance you get to like go to a grocery store just to be outside, you're going to do it, because you wake up, you're inside. You go to sleep, you're inside. It's like you have to, they got this thing where they do 15-minute breaks at my job. You do 15-minute breaks and a 30-minute break. And on a 15-minute break, they always make a little joke like, go touch some grass, because they know we be inside. So yeah, you gotta like not get distracted. And what I mean by that is, you have work to do here. Don't go lay down. Don't be on TikTok scrolling all day. Don't be turning on that TV. Like, you have to stay focused. And it does get better when you move up in the company, I will say, because a lot of people that's over me, no cap, yeah, they be chilling. They be chilling until we ding them. Like, hey, we need you. But they have a lot of people that's, I won't say like this over me, but they got sections of people. They call them team leads. So I'm a care coordinator manager, but we also have a team lead that's over all the care coordinators and LPNs. So we have 9 of those, but they're over 10 of us, if that makes sense. So y'all get a group of teams, the team leads do. Now, I will say, one time we had to hop in a quick video chat. She had her cousin's baby right there in her hand. Like, hey, y'all, she's so cute. Like, you over there chilling with a baby. Like, it gets there, but I always remember you have to start somewhere. Now, for the ones that just jump fresh and somehow land a supervisor position where they don't have to do too much, kudos to you. Drop me the sauce. I would love to know. But other than that, all I know is you have to work for that position to chill or to have those gaps of breather time. Now, I do have little gaps. I have like little 5 or 10 minute gaps where I can breathe each time. No cap, throughout the day. I do have a 5-minute break. I can, or I can pause, like we got something called a timer. Well, we can pause our timer if we have to use the bathroom. We can pause our timer if we got to take a phone call. We can pause our timer if maintenance come in, you know? So that's a good thing I can say about my job. Now, you want to get put on to a work from home job, cool. But a lot of times I end up getting behind because I be scrolling on TikTok and just looking at videos and looking at something that's gonna make me smile, make me laugh through the day. But you know, I realized maybe I need to start getting a little bit more focused, and maybe I can get up there and maybe become a team lead, because yeah, I want to chill too. And they definitely do notice. They notice. Like, okay, let me do a breakdown of my job and how it works. I make a call to the patient, and it's basically dealing with like chronic conditions or whatever. And we do the HIPAA guidelines. I do a little assessment. We be on the phone for 6 minutes, and I got 15 minutes just no phones, no talking to them. All I gotta do is type or listen to some music while I type, pause my timer, go, you know, scroll on TikTok, which I'm not going to be doing no more. I said I need to get back a little bit focused. So that's what I'm going to do. But yeah, if you want to work from home and don't want to put you on, I got you. All you got to do is go to my TikTok, go find me, and yeah, I'll try to put it in my description below as well. But I don't know if y'all see this lovely unit that I got in my head. It's so cute. It's full. I'll put the link in the description below. It'll be in my link tree, but this is my go-to wig. It's a little bit on the price end. It's under $200, and it's so full. Look how full it is. It just takes so much for me to like curl it because it's like so full. It's a 7x6 unit, and it saves the day every day. Let's just put it like that. And this is my go-to unit every 3 months. This hair lasts 3 months, and maybe longer, but I be just throwing my wigs to the floor, to the side, baby. I don't be doing right by these wigs. So you could probably make it last longer than 3 months. But this is a good wig to be under $200 full. And it's full to the ends, baby. To the ends. It's a 30-inch full to the ends. It's just curl. That's why I probably look a little short. But yeah. Yeah. But yeah, your girl got the sauce for you. And another thing I need from you guys, let me know in the comments below of some ideas I could do, because I do have 30 ideas that I want to do, but I don't know if I got the funds to do them, or I might have the funds. I don't know. But if you guys can help me out just a little bit to get me through Vlogmas, because I've been doing my best trying to be as consistent as I can, but y'all, it's just trying to find ideas. And I know you're like, oh, just vlog pieces of your life, but it's so many YouTubers out here. I'm like, who want to see that? Who want to see that? From a newbie, maybe somebody, who knows, maybe let me know if you want to see that. But yeah, but you know what, for the people that want to work from home, how about I drop you 3 jobs where you don't need no degree, you don't need nothing but a high school diploma or GED. I'll put it right here for you. Happy Vlogmas. That's a gift from me to you. I went and searched that for you so you can have that. You know what, I'll see y'all later until I find something to do in my life. How about that? I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'll try to see y'all tomorrow. Because every day, it just seems like a battle trying to find an idea. And I really want to do YouTube. I don't know if y'all can go back into my past and see. I've been dropping videos for 4 years. I haven't been consistent. I can't say that. But I have deleted a whole bunch of videos. And I probably shouldn't have did that. I probably would have been good by then. But I don't know. I've been insecure. Or whatever. But yeah, let me know what y'all want to see. Love y'all. Bye.